celebrate. Celebrate, Kimi, celebrate. Hip hip, hooray. Guess what? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, friends. I am so happy to have you here today. I am in the celebratory mode. I am celebrating. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my subscribers. Welcome to the new ones, and welcome to those who has been with me from the start. In case you are wondering, what is it that Kimi is celebrating? Today make 1 month since Kimi Kim start her YouTube channel. Today make 1 month. So tell you what, in this video I want to share a little bit with you of my journey so far, and I also want to give you 6 tips how to start your YouTube channel. Tips that I use, and I hope that they will help you too to start yours. So celebrate, Kimi, celebrate. Celebrate, Kimi, celebrate. I bet you never know say Kimi can dance. Yes, Kimi love music too. Yes. So give me a round of applause. Encourage me, no man. Give me a round of applause. Encourage Kimi Kim. Alright, so this channel is all about motivation and giving people hope, spreading love, along with sharing some fun time as we seek to navigate the challenges of life. Yes, that's what my channel is all about. And so before I get into the video, I want to give a shout out to all my cheerleaders who has been with me from the start of my journey. Yes, man, I'm so excited. I know you can see that I am so excited. I'm happy that I did start, and I hope after these tips, you will find some courage to also start your YouTube channel. Alright, so friends, I start my channel on the 12th of February, exactly 1 month, which is today. So today mark 1 month. So my baby is 1 month old today. My baby YouTube 1 month old today. And many persons would be saying that, maybe think that that's nothing to be celebrating 1 month, but it's something significant for me. If you know me, it is something significant for me. And so I really want to say a big thanks to my immediate family. I want to thank them for cheering me on. My sisters and my husband and my children who are there exactly with me. So I started the channel, as I said before, the 12th of February. And so it was a Sunday morning, to be exact. A Sunday morning. And when I start the channel, since then, it has been a blessing. It has really been a blessing. And it has been reaching so much people too. When I look at the geographical area where persons, my audience are, it amazes me just to see where I have viewers. And so I want to thank my subscribers. could not have done, can't get this far without you. Wouldn't have reached this far without you. So I want to thank each and every one, as I said before. The journey, it has been a good experience. It's my first time embarking on something like this, but I was determined to try something new, to step out of my comfort zone and to try something new, something different. And so I am happy with how it has turned out. It has been going so far. Mind you, I'm nowhere near where I want to reach, but at least, it's a start. So I'm not even going to watch too much. Sunday when I was in church, the sermon topic was watch your finish. And so sometimes it's not too much about the start. It is very important to start. You need to start, but don't focus too much on the start when it is shaky. The start might be shaky, it might not look good, but pay attention to the finish. It will pay off. And so I'm enjoying myself doing it. I am really enjoying myself doing it. When I remember when I start the 12th of February, and so I said I want to get to 200 subscribers before the end of February. Maybe you are saying that my target is small, but I said if I can get to 200 subscribers before the end of February, and let me tell you something, can I tell you? On the last day of February, when I look, I wanted two more subscribers to make the 200. I said I have to get this 2 persons before the day ends, and that will be a great achievement. So I called my sister, and we were on the phone, and I heard her speaking to a coworker, but it's not a name that I recognize. So I said to her, who is this so and so you're speaking to? You're telling to subscribers already? And she said, oh no, I did not. And tell you what, right there I receive 2. So the day actually ends, the month ends, me at 202 subscribers. No, sorry, 204. Because my sister not only gave me 2 to make the 200, she gave me 4 to put me to 202. And so I went in the town and I saw some friends, and I got 2 more right there. So the last day of February, I end with 204. And so I set that target, and I reached that target. I said, all right, okay, then there is more work to do. And I remember when it was now 213, and I said, I was talking, and I said to my daughter and my husband, I shared, and I said, I need 7 more people to let it go to 220, and my daughter, which is overseas, she just keep on sending it, and I get to 220 in no time. So I really want to give thanks to my closest cheerleaders. I know others of you out there are cheering me on. As I said before, many thanks to my subscribers. Subscribers who share, subscribers who like, subscribers who comment, and even the silent watchers too, who have not yet subscribed. You know, I want to thank you too, because at least you are viewing my channel. So I really want to say thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for those subscribers who are silent, who have never comment. Thank you. I know, because I know what it is to be a genuine subscriber, but you're silent. I know what it is to be that. Yes, I'm that kind of a person, so I know what it is. So big up all of my subscribers them as we celebrate our 1 month today. And today, when I checked a short while ago, I was 265, I think, somewhere there. And so I have a target by the ending of March to get to 350. You know, 350. And so I want to get to 350 or 400 or 400. So the work continues. It don't stop here. But I'm celebrating, and I want to celebrate with you. I woke up this morning in a celebratory mood because my baby is getting older. So thanks to everyone who come on board. I don't want to start to call names because I don't want to leave out anybody, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's the reason why I specifically say my immediate family, so others don't feel left out. We are all sisters and brothers on this channel, and this is the positive vibration. So spreading the love. We don't want any negativity over here. No negativity. Positive energy. Positive energy. Kim is all about positive energy. So that's a little of how my journey is going so far. I am excited. Sometimes I just can't wait to make a content. I am now a content creator. That's so nice though. You can't follow me. Yeah, but this is me. This is just me. That's just me. Right? So thank you so much. Thank you. So now I'm going to share. I want to share 6 tips with you that I use, and I hope that it will help somebody out there so that they can start their YouTube channel, because you know things is really hard and persons are trying their best to make ends meet. Sometimes a 9-to-5 job alone cannot work. Sometimes, you know, remittance alone cannot work. Persons are seeking other ways to make money, and YouTube is a very good platform to make money. You have to be patient though, you know, it never come overnight like any other business. And so I want to say to you before I share the tips is that, like any other business, you have to give your time you have to give yourself time to grow. You have to give yourself time to grow. Every single business, you have to give yourself time to grow. So treat YouTube as a business, your business, right? Treat it as a business. And if you treat it as a business, then I know you wouldn't go wrong. You won't go wrong. So the tips I want to share with you today. So I know you might be contemplating now that you want to venture into a business, but you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. And so maybe the thought about doing YouTube come to your mind. So the thought about doing YouTube come to your mind. So the first tip I want to tell you is that when that thought comes to your mind, the first thing you need to do, number 1, is to pray about it. Pray about it. When I say pray about it, because if you're going to start a business, I would recommend that you pray about any business. And I believe these tips will not only help you in your YouTube channel, with your YouTube channel, but these can also help you if you are going to start any other business. So pray about it. Ask God to give you inspiration. Ask Him to direct you. Ask Him to give you wisdom and understanding as how to navigate this platform. I would tell you to do that. Pray. The first thing I did was to pray about it. That's the first thing I did. Pray about it. Pray about it, and I asked God to give me, to inspire me. I asked Him to inspire me. That's the first thing I would tell you. Pray about it. Alright, tell God about it. And ask God to bless it. Yes, because remember, it's a business, It's a business, but you have not yet, it has not yet established. But the fact that you thought about it, ask God to give you inspiration. Ask God to give you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding how to deal with this. I want to say that and say this, because you might see persons on YouTube and maybe you're thinking they are geniuses. Maybe you're thinking, oh, they have all of this cut out. No, not all of us. There are a few geniuses on here, on this platform, but not all of us. And so I'm just sharing what works for me so far, what has been working for me, what I do, and that's why I am sharing it with you. So the first tip is pray about it. So that's the first thing I did, was to pray about it. So the second thing I would tell you to do after you pray about it, think about what kind of content you are going to do. Number 2, think about what kind of content you are going to do. What do I mean by that? Now you have the idea in your head of starting a YouTube channel, and just like any other business, sometimes you want to, let's say that you are going to open a store. So before you open the store, you have to think about what kind of store you're going to open. Am I going to sell food? Am I going to sell clothing? Am I going to sell hair? Am I only going to do shoes? Am I going to do makeup and hair? Think about the kind of content that you would want to do. So that would be the second tip. After you pray about it, you're going to think about what you'd want to do. So you can choose, because remember, faith without works is dead. So when you pray about it, then you have to move. Now you have to start move with your action. Let your faith line up with your deeds, with your action. So number 1, you pray about it. Number 2, think about what is it that you want to do. So number 3, the third tip I would want to share with you is that do your research. The third tip, do your research. Now you have your idea in your head, you pray about it, you think about the content, do your research. And you might be thinking, doing YouTube, I don't need to do research. Yes, like any other business, do your research. And what are the things that you are doing your research on? Remember that you have to check out the market. Check out the market, So when you check out the market, then you will know what is trending, what is in high demand, what is it people want, and what can you use to make an impact, to create an impact. Right. So you have to do your research. You can use this very platform, YouTube, to do your research. You can use this very platform to do your research. You can check other content creators to see how they do it. Check others, to get ideas from others, and so I said to you, do your research, because I believe it is very, very important. First of all, you don't want to pack up the store with rice when it's flour selling. And yes, I know that there is customer for everything, yes, but you don't want to pack up your store with rice when it's flour, people buying flour, right? Your rice might sell enough, but you know, yes, so do your research. And it is very important to do your own research, because you will get help along the way, but don't depend on people to tell you everything. I want to emphasize on that. Don't depend on people to tell you everything. Try to know something for yourself. Yes, when they step in and they try to help, you appreciate it, you say thanks, but you do your own research so you know how. Because remember, now it's your business. It's your business. And once you think about the product, you have to think about the packaging, how you want it to be packaged. You understand? So you have to do your research to see which label looks good. Which label looks good. You understand? Because presentation is the key, I will tell you. So number one, pray about it. So number two, after you pray about it, think about the content you are going to create. Number three, after you do that, you do your research. All right? Remember, I said I'm sharing 6 tips with you. So after number 3, this is one very important one, because I did not know this one. Like, no, this is number 4. Number 4 is make sure to set aside your capital. And you might be saying, why Kim telling me YouTube don't need no money? Like any other business, you have to have your capital. You know what persons are not going to tell you, some person will not tell you. You might not need a lot of money, but you're still going to need money, because I am using my phone. So you don't have to go and purchase a camera when you just start, because remember, business just start. You don't want to be spending money and no money is not yet coming in. So you want to you want to spend less. You want to spend less. So you can use your phone. Use your phone. And in the meantime, as the business grow and establish and get bigger, and you can afford a camera, then you can get a camera. But I say that you need capital because when I started, my daughter have a ring light, yes, and a tripod, but I want to get one for myself, and so I bought a tripod. I bought a tripod and I bought a mic. I use the mic maybe once or twice, because most of my videos I just hold my phone. But you don't have to buy a tripod if you have somebody can hold the camera for you, the phone for you, or you have some place you can put it down and use something to catch it up. Yeah man, we're Jamaican, you know that little way there too. I use something to catch up the phone, you know, so you can do your video. And you don't have to really buy a mic as yet. But the main thing that people may not tell you is that you will have to purchase apps. Remember, some part in the beginning I said you might be thinking that persons on YouTube are genius. Yes, there are a few genius on YouTube, but most of the things that you see, the finished touch is done with apps. Apps, you have to pay for them. Yes, you have some apps that is free, that you can use for free, but I am sharing what I use. Other persons might know about others that are totally free, but the ones that I use, because when I just started, I was using a particular app. I'm not gonna call the name, but I could not really manage it, and I do some things yet, but I didn't like what it produced. Maybe because I did not know how to maneuver the app. And so I'm going to tell you two apps that I, Kim, believe are beginners friendly. I am not a genius, so I think these two apps are beginners friendly. The first one is Canva, and the second one is InShot. So I believe, maybe there are others, that are much easier to use, but I believe that these apps are beginners friendly. And even with these two apps that I use, I have other apps on my phone, but they are some free. You can use it for free to a point, but to get some things that stand out to make it look more professional, and so you have to pay for the pro. You have to pay. So I pay for the InShot, and I use Canva as well, and I have other apps too, not that I pay for them. I have oh my god, I forget it now, but I'm going to put it in this at the end, so you will be able to see the apps that I use. Alright, so you have to set aside your capital, because you still need money to pay for those apps. If you know how to get it done otherwise, fine, share it with me in the comment section. I would love to, because everybody, before they start to make money, would love to get it free. You understand? Right, because before the money start to come in, you don't want to be keep on putting out money. Business don't work so. Yes, I know in other business and this is, as I said, these tips can help you in other business as well as YouTube, because you should set aside at least 3 months of overhead expense. So you don't need as much for YouTube. I mean, if you want to go like I do, I use my phone. I just purchased a tripod, and I didn't have to purchase a mic, because I purchased one, but I didn't have to, because as I said before, I use it maybe once or twice. So the 5th tip I want to share is that promotion. Promote. In fact, from the very moment you thought about it and pray about it, start to promote. And some of these tips, like praying about it and the promotion and so on, these are all the way through. These are consistent. You have to do them consistently as you are in business. It's not just when you're starting the business you promote or pray. Those prayer is the most essential one. Right? So promote. And I will share this tip with you as I encountered this a couple years ago. I think it's a couple of years ago. I don't specifically remember how long. Promotion. So what I did was tell my family members, I tell my husband, tell my daughter, I tell my sisters, just tell persons who are closest to you about it. Promote it. You understand? Promote it. And then after telling persons now who are closest to you, the next thing that I do, that I saw a YouTuber did. Her name is, you can check her out, it's Althea Taylor Natural Life. When she started her channel, I met her in the town. She just gave me a piece of paper, and say subscribe to my YouTube channel. And when I thought about doing this now, I said to myself, that's a good way and a cheap way. That's a good way and a cheap way, because now you don't have to go on a radio station or get a tone cry or so, because remember, you know, the business will start make money yet. So now you have to think about the cheaper things and promotion. So that piece of paper that she gave me, I use that same strategy for myself, my promotion for myself. So I was thinking about typing it and printing. Then I said that it's gonna be costly. You know what I did? I write them and I cut them out. And since I start my YouTube, anywhere Kimmy Kim is going, persons are on here can type. Persons are on this platform, on my channel, are watching this now, can comment in the comment section. Yes, I did get a piece of that paper. You know, as a form of celebration. That's a good idea. So you can type in the comment section if you did receive one of those paper. That's how you come to know about this, or how you come to know about my channel. You can type whether you get the promotion by the paper, by one of my family member, by another subscriber, or so on, by another YouTuber, or so on. How did you just come across my channel on YouTube? Right, so promotion. And the final tip I want to give you is, I think it's very essential. This is the key one next to prayer. Be yourself. Number 6, be yourself. Yes, you will do your research. Yes, you will do promotion. Yes, you will do other things, but be yourself. Be yourself. As you do this, be yourself, because let me tell you something. You can emulate good attitude or good content. Not sure if that's how I want to put it, as you go along. But be yourself. Don't struggle too hard to be like Kimmy Kim. Don't struggle to be like Kimmy Kim. Be yourself, because you're going to get burnt out easily, quicker than if you be yourself. So when you look on the shelf, if you step into a store and you see different products, you see some products, you will see corned beef, but you will see different product, right? Different packages. The same corned beef, but different packages. Your package is very important. Now you start YouTube, it is your brand. Be yourself. Be yourself. That means, not because Kimmy Kim do it like this, means that you have to do it like Kimmy Kim. You don't have to. Yes, you can emulate some things from Kimmy Kim, but you don't have to do it like Kimmy Kim. Don't be pressured to do things like other people. What works for one don't always work for all. What works for one don't always work for all. Be yourself. That is the last one I want to share with you. Be yourself. Be yourself. So I am happy, I am glad that now, as I am a content creator, I can share some tips with you. Oh my God, it feels so good. Feel good. It feels good. I'm telling you, feel good that I am going strong for 1 month now, and it's only gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please make sure to subscribe before you go, and feel free to comment. Share it with a friend. So now that you do all of that, tell me, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Tell me. I'm listening. I'm waiting. The Africa, they would go like this. Tell me. I'm listening. What are you waiting on? What hinders you from starting that business? What hinders you from starting? I share the tips in the simplest form I could. Thank you so much for spending the time with me today. And today is March 12th. My baby is 1 month. 1 month. 1 month. Celebrate, Kimi, celebrate. Celebrate, Kimi, celebrate. Celebrate, Kimi, celebrate. Celebrate, Kimi, celebrate. Bye bye.